Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is my IISMA reflective video. My name is James Ibrahim. I'm from Pancasila University. I'm currently majoring pharmacy, and also right now I'm at 6th semester. I'm one of the IISMA awardee for Korean University, and I take 3 courses. They are neuroscience, cancer biology, and also nutritional pathology and metabolism. So in this video, I will explain to you guys about my IISMA program, my IISMA journey, and also how do I get this scholarship. Okay, so for the first time, I heard IISMA program from my university group chat, and I was interested to join this scholarship. And unfortunately, I saw this information 5 days before the registration closed, and I was pretty panicked. But long story short, I contacted my vice dean and also my head of study program and tried to collect all the required documents, such as the English proficiency test, the GPA test, and also I have to complete the essay. And I submitted all the documents at the last day of the registration, and I did not expect to be accepted as the awardee of this program, because there were so many students applied for the scholarship across Indonesia. But thanks to God, I finally passed the first selection and continued to the interview selection. And at the end, I am selected as an awardee of IISMA program for Korean University. For me, the hardest part was the interview section, because I did not know how to prepare. I just prepare mentally and prepare all the essay that I have done. Unfortunately, on July 2021, Korea closed the international border, including Indonesia, due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the rising cases. So we, as an awardee of Korean University, deferred to the spring semester at 2022. Long story short, on 30 December 2021, Korea has opened the international border, reopened the international border, and finally we can apply the visa for student. And at 14th of February 2022, we flew from Indonesia, from Jakarta to South Korea via Singapore Changi Airport, and we finally arrived at Korea on 15th of February. And for the first time, I had to go to the health center to get the PCR test for the first time when we got to the airport, and also we have to do quarantines for 7 days in a hotel that has been selected by the government. Okay, so for the class, my first class was on 2nd of March, and for the next couple of weeks, I realized that the courses that I take, 3 courses, cancer biology, neuroscience, and also nutritional pathology and metabolism, has different difficulties compared to my home university. From the method of teaching, I guess it's similar to my home university, because there are lectures and also Q&A. The difference is that students in Korea have high desires to learn, and 2 weeks before the exam starts, the library, cafe, and all are full of students preparing for the exam. Even here there are study cafes, 24-hour study cafes, so many students prepare their exam minimal 2 weeks or 3 weeks before the date. I also have difficulty in catching up in learning materials, so I spend more time to read reference books and journals regarding to the courses. And also the standard of the exam assessment is quite high, so to get an A score, you have to get an equal of 90, B score is equal to 80, and C score is an equal to 70. So as long as I have the exam in midterm, I had 2 B scores and also 1 C scores, not quite good, and I try to improve in my final exam later. And also I realized at one time I visited one of the bookstores in near my campus. In weekdays, surprisingly, it was full of people, and many parents brought their kids and picked few of books to buy. I see that there is a good habit in Korean people that love to read. This is very different to my environment in Jakarta, especially also in my home university. So for the after-class activities, there is also a group in international students that was created by Korea University called KUBA, Korea University Buddy Assistance, that consists of exchange and visiting students from across the nations. Through this group, we can share our country cultures and also things that we don't know about many countries. And also a few weeks ago, there was ISF, International Student Festival. Each countries had their own booth and present their cultures. There's food, traditional dances, traditional music, and so on. And Indonesia got the first place in that competition. So if I can go back in time, I think during my studies in senior high school, I only focus on academic things and not really into other stuff like organizations and events. So I realized that organizations have a big impact in life, bring connections to many people that maybe we will need them in the future. So if I can go back to time, I think I will participate more in organizations and also in events that held in my university. I'm an officially IISMA bias because through this program I can elevate not only my academic skills but also my soft skills and also my connections with others awardee and also others international students. As Indonesian students, we have to be brave to compete with students from another countries, and we have to be bold to go abroad.
Korea University.
안녕.